We are presenting Grandpa's Secret Token. This is something revolutionizing the crypto space and, of course, the medicine space as well. So what I'm going to talk about first is the company. And Grandpa's Secret is established in 2010. The company is based out of Houston, Texas. Their formulas are in over 30 countries. Grandpa's Secret also has over 3 million clients worldwide, guys. 35 doctors all over the world hold his formulas. I know that the number has been growing. So the last number that I got was 2,500 formulas, different formulas that do different things. And I mean, there's things that he has not given out to the public yet that eventually will be let out in the near future. But it's just really cool to see how much Grandpa's Secret truly has value of medicine based off, being able to adapt to our situation as human beings, especially with coronavirus and all kinds of things going on. And of course, my favorite is the CBD drink, the Black Panther. I drink it every day before the gym, before a meeting, before anything that I want to do to create mental focus. And guys, the last thing that Grandpa's Secret is now doing is tokenizing Grandpa's Secret token. So I want to talk a little bit about the CEO. The CEO and I have a very close relationship. His name is Dr. Kang. He's an African shaman. He's the #1 doctor in the world. Trust me, guys, I have an amazing story. If you guys ever get to know me, he's healed pretty much my whole family in the aspect of wellness and just clarity of mental focus, or even just as small as anxiety, small things, but goes a long way with being successful in this life. So it's super important to understand who your CEO is. And he's a coaching and mentor. He has over 100 students worldwide. He's been featured on television, podcasts, newspapers, you name it. If you go on YouTube, you can actually look up all the testimonials of Grandpa's Secret and, of course, of Dr. Kang. And is he's grown into something that I love to see, because not a lot of doctors always say that I was born into medicine. A lot of people just see it as a profession. But when you truly meet a real healer, and you understand that when you're born into healing, it's much deeper than just an occupation. It's his life. And a part of his, journey, I've been for about 5 years now, and I've really seen what the CEO can do. And the one CEO I follow is Dr. Kang, because I've been out in the trenches with him, where we've fed millions of homeless people, and I've partaken in some of them, but he's been doing it for 20 years, guys. I mean, this man just picks up people, he re-amplifies them, lets them go back in society, and gets them a second chance. And you don't really get that in this world. So it's really cool to see that from a CEO. I think it's very powerful. But of course, guys, I want to talk about what is possible. And if you guys don't know about crypto, then this is the best way I can simplify it for you guys, because it's a new thing. It's like the internet in the early 2000s, where nobody knew what it was, what it could potentially do. That's kind of what crypto is. But the best way that I can explain how to make money in it is about crowdfunding. And crowdfunding is a collective effort of many individuals who network a small pool amount of capital to finance a new or exciting goal. Whether it's personal or business, it is globally recognized for 25 years because of the platform like Indiegogo, Kickstarter, GoFundMe. In the last 12 months, crowdfunding has already helped raise over $35 billion US dollars, guys, in campaigning, contributing from private individuals like you. So essentially what that means is, when you want to create a financial goal and you can't do it by yourself, and let's say that you are with a group of people and you're trying to buy a pizza, but you know that you don't have enough money. But if you all come together and you guys share the pie, you guys will actually all be able to benefit at a much lower rate, which in reality makes it more easier. But what is also really cool about crowdfunding is that it's like internet money. So internet money and blockchain. So cryptocurrency is internet money. And it's pretty much decentralizing itself from centralized banking, which is people that are in control of fixed rates, stock markets, housing markets, you name it, any kind of market, they're centralized, because it's so much money that they're dealing with that they have to keep up with percentages, ROIs, whatever it is that they're doing. And for us people that work every single day, what people don't realize is I learned a lot about money, and when you have a checkings account, it's a account where you're constantly in use, and then you have your savings account. What people don't realize is that that savings account that's in your bank that's not touched is actually being leveraged. Your own money that you work so hard for and put hours into is being leveraged by banks so they can use your money to make more money. So that's really why decentralizing that is important for human beings, because now it gives us the power to leverage ourselves to create more wealth. And of course, you want to have a security system where you can trust, and that's what the blockchain is. The blockchain is a very transparent money ledger or information ledger where it's very transparent, it's public to the eye, so there's no miscommunication, there's no kind of fraudulent activities in the aspect of where the money could go or what happened to it. It's pretty traceable. As long as everything is protected in the aspect of how it was designed, then it's very beneficial for us as human beings. Blockchain is not just for money. If we lived in a system where we were actually voting for presidents or, whatever, voting for Congress, and if you use blockchain technology, all of the things that we've, had to endure, especially with presidencies of fraudulent activities with that would never be a thing with blockchain technology. And it could never be penetrated. So it can't be like altered, or somebody that wins that's not supposed to win wins. It's no longer in that realm where people can control what it does. It has to be nothing but transparent. And to me, that's very, very, very powerful. So you guys kind of are understanding crowdfunding, cryptocurrency, and of course, blockchain. So what I want to talk about is the big question, and that is, how do I make money? And guys, with the formulas, with vision, and of course with the token, we're going to be able to help one another benefit. And what I mean by this is that cryptocurrency never is backed up by anything. It's always an untangible, because there's nothing physical behind it, because it's in the internet. It's in the space world, and it's only digital money. But when you create something where it's tangible and backed up by the internet, it becomes so much more powerful, because you're allowing the industries of what cryptocurrency really is. And that really is just people using it as a currency, which is usability, credibility, mobility. Those are the things that create actual currencies in our lives. So cryptocurrency is the next phase of money. But of course, I want to talk about what is possible. So I looked at something that brought out, the price of what Grandpa's Secret is currently worth, and it's worth 0.0023. And I just did some possibilities, guys. This is not me telling you that this is going to happen. I'm not going to say that you're going to get rich doing this or anything like that, because we're not financial industry, but cryptocurrency is making millionaires overnight. I've seen it. You can go on the internet. It's happening every day, and most of the times is accidental. And what we're trying to create is something that's purposeful, which is beneficial for all of us. So with just $50, guys, in today's price, you're going to get over 21,000 coins. With 100, you're looking at 43,000. At 500, you're starting to look at bigger numbers. You're starting to get 200,000 coins. At $1,500, guys, you're getting close to 700,000 coins. You have 652,000 coins. We're looking to get, and if you can see that number right here, it says holders. We have 1762. That's, we have 1,762 holders. Once we surpass 2,500 holders, guys, we're going to be moved up to higher exchanges like CoinGecko or Coin Marketplace, or different places where the possibility of becoming public is much, much bigger. So right now, what we're asking is for people to do the groundwork with us in order for us to take this to a more public place where we actually might not even have to promote at a certain time of this, just because it's going to catch fire. And what I want to talk about is what is possible. So with those tokens I was just showing you, your $50 of 21,000 coins, let's say that the token goes to 20 cents. Well, your $50 turned into $4,300. Your 4,300 or your 43,000 tokens now turn into 8,000. Your 217,000 coins is now $43,000, guys. And your 652,000 coins turn into $130,000, guys. That's just if the coin or if the token goes to 20 cents. We're not asking for this to go like Bitcoin. We're not asking it to go up to 40,000, 30,000. Guys, we're just trying to grow this so organically, and we're backing it up by an actual person that truly wants to give back to the world, because that's what his business is all about, healing and creating formulas for people and, you know, allowing them to live a better life. But at the same time, why not help people make money in the process? So let's just say that let's goes to 50 cents. Your 21,000 tokens now turn into $10,000. Your 43,000 tokens turn into 21,000 US dollars, guys, US dollar. Your 217,000 tokens turn into $108,000. But of course, let's go deeper into it. Let's talk about what happens if it goes to $5, and that's not asking for a lot. And especially in the crypto space, when these things go up to $100, you know, they go up to 130, they go up to 90, but let's just say it goes to 5. Your 21,000 tokens now turns into $108,000. Your $50 that you had turned into 108,000 US dollars. Your 217,000 tokens is now $1 million. Guys, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to show you what's possible. Because once you really look at the nitty gritty of what numbers is, if you guys understand that concept of, would you take $1 million or would you take a penny and let it double itself for 30 days? Because that's truly what crypto is. And at the end of the 30 days, guys, you have over $3 million. Now I'm going to bring on one of the most important guys that actually casted the vision. Close friend of mine. We've been connecting. He's out in LA. I'm out in Houston. So we only have a digital relationship as of right now. But Brandon Ivey, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. I'm gonna edify you. I'm gonna make you look really good for a second. I just wanted to hear your voice real quick. Well,
No problem.
I actually got to really go in deep into understanding what Brandon does. And guys, I actually checked out his website, and it's quite amazing, the stuff that Brandon is doing. He has his own crypto academy. He's a crypto expert, which means, guys, that he's being moved around all over the world for different projects, tokens. I know he's launched over 9 tokens, I believe. If I'm wrong, then Brandon, you can always correct me. But I know that he's done a lot in the crypto space. And something that I was really intrigued, which I put down here because I want to learn about it, which is blockchain phones. Never heard about that. Sounds very interesting. And of course, guys, he's internationally known for crypto. And of course, guys, the most important thing about someone that is in this crypto space is a track record, is having credibility in the space. And this man for sure has that. So if you guys have pen and paper, and you guys really want to learn about what crypto possibly can do for your life, because I know Brandon, his life has changed with crypto, clearly, because he's got all of these credentials. So this is a person you want to listen to. If you've never heard about crypto, you don't know what blockchain is, you don't know what any of this stuff is, then I would really pay attention about what he's about to say, because these things, guys, understand, these things grow so fast, and at some point we're not going to have time to take everybody's questions. And right now we're in the beginning stages, and Brandon is more transparent than ever, and I really want you guys to really pay attention to what he has to say. So Brandon, I'm going to give it off to you. I really appreciate everything you've done so far, and I'm very excited for the future projects.
Fantastic. Well, excellent job, Billy, and I love the new slides. It's simple, it's easy to understand, like I always say, that my mama can understand, and it paints a picture for people, because you say all the time, you know, this is a great project, but the average person wants to know, how do I get paid? How do I benefit from this? And so first and foremost, this is not network marketing, this is not MLM, this is not affiliate, this is not where there's recruiting taking place. But Billy said something, and I realized the last week or so, I've never actually said who I am. So people even know, well, why I'm even speaking. So just for 1 minute, So just for those of you who don't know me, my name is Brandon Ivey. I go by Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. I've been in the direct selling network marketing space now for 23 years. I got started my senior year at Morehouse College back in 1998, and I'm dating myself. I just turned 45 years old. I'm a seven-figure earner in the industry. I retired from the industry 6 years ago when I got into cryptocurrency. And I saw that this thing called Bitcoin was exploding. Friends of mine were making millions of dollars, but they had no idea or understanding what Bitcoin was. All they knew is it kept going up and they were making money. And I knew better than that. I knew that nothing just goes up. There's got to be a time where it goes down. And so there was no formal training about cryptocurrency. And I had to teach myself. And I got to a point where I said, after 6 months going on YouTube and Google, that this thing, that there's got to be a better way. So I created my own crypto education course that's being used in universities, as well as multiple companies. I think I'm up to maybe 5 companies now that's using my crypto education. University of Nigeria is using it for their online courses, especially because of COVID, where they couldn't go to classes. So e-learning system is using my courses, and I'm in negotiations with 2 other companies right now to use my education. So that is what I do. I teach crypto education, and I partnered with this token launch of Grandpa's Secret because I was impressed with what the project is all about. That Grandpa's Secret is a real company with a real success story, with dozens and dozens of testimonials of this product that has changed people's lives. And I'm impressed with the CEO, with Dr. Kang, with all the success that he's had the vision to say, you know what? I want to move my company into the future and taking advantage of the digital economy. Uber did it. Airbnb did it. Bitcoin is doing it in the financial sector. And blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry that you can think of is going to be touched by this. This is the Internet 2.0. And Dr. Kang said, I might as well take my business and also add it to the blockchain. But what it also does is it gives each and every one of you an opportunity to have a piece of it by owning Grandpa's Secret tokens. So how do you make money? By owning the token. Owning the token, spreading the word of the company, having more token holders, and as the supply is into the system and demand comes in, the value of your token is going to go up. It's just that. And right now you have a chance to purchase it at a low. So you saw the numbers that Billy was showing, that it can go up based on what if it hits 10 cents? What if it hits 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, $5? Your life could literally change overnight. And what I mean by overnight, maybe within 6 months, a year, or 2 years. That's how fast things can happen. Bitcoin is the best performing asset of the past decade by far. Far bigger than gold, silver, stocks, bonds, real estate. Nothing even comes close. But you're not going to become a Bitcoin millionaire today anymore. You only have one opportunity to do so, and that is if you purchase one whole Bitcoin and you hold it and wait for Bitcoin to be worth $1 million a coin. The other way, though, you can become a crypto millionaire is by taking advantage of the altcoins on the market. There's thousands of them. Most of them are not going to go anywhere. And that is why I love this project with Grandpa's Secret, because this is a company that is already successful. It doesn't need the token to make it a success. The company being a success is going to make the token a success. And I want in on that. I want in on it right now, and nobody knows about it, because once this starts to become a household name and more people are talking about it, then my value is going to go up. So what I want to do at this point is show you how you can purchase the token. Because if you're brand new to the space, that could be a little bit intimidating. You might not have ever even purchased Bitcoin before, let alone know how to purchase Grandpa token. So here's how you're going to get your hand on Grandpa token. Whether you've got an Android, an iPhone, you're using your computer, there's two apps that you can use. One is Trust Wallet, and the other is MetaMask. You can download them from the Apple Store or the Android Play Store. So either one. I have an Android, so I use Trust Wallet most of the time. Most people that have iPhones will use MetaMask. So we're going to talk about Trust. So let's say you download the Trust app on your phone, you open it up, and here's what it looks like on the left-hand side. The first thing you need to do is we need to switch your Trust Wallet to the BNB Smart Chain, because you need to have BNB to be able to purchase Grandpa tokens. So these two gears at the top right, you're going to click on that. It's going to open up this exchange here. It's going to say search for tokens. You want to select Smart Chain BNB. Now you want to buy it. See the buy button right here at the top? Click on that buy button, and you're able to have two options. I think it's MoonPay or Simplex, where you can set up an account with them directly to your bank account, so you can purchase crypto coins. And here you can purchase BNB directly from your bank account. This is for those new people that don't have any coins, they don't have the Bitcoin, they don't know how to swap or transfer anything. You can buy the BNB token outright. So once you buy the Smart Chain BNB, the next thing you're going to do at the very bottom, you're going to click on dApps. If you have an iPhone, you're not going to see that dApps button there. What you need to do is open up your MetaMask wallet, and you're going to send your Smart Chain BNB from your Trust wallet to your MetaMask if you're doing it that way. So if you're buying it from Trust, then you can send it to your MetaMask wallet. Now you see these two buttons here, send and receive. All you need to do is press the send button. When you open up your MetaMask, there's going to be a receive for the Smart Chain BNB, so you can send it to that wallet. From there, you want to select Pancake Swap. This is where the swapping for Grandpa is being done. So you click on Pancake Swap, and it's going to look like this on the far right. From here, at the top right, it's going to default with the Ethereum label. Ethereum is just another token on the market. It's the number 2 largest token besides Bitcoin. You want to switch that to Smart Chain BNB. So all you're going to do is select it, click that button, and you're going to click Smart Chain BNB. Next, you want to go to the website, grandpasecret.io. grandpasecret.io. At the very top is a contract address. This is the address for Grandpa Secret. Copy this address. I'm going to show you what's going to happen next. But anyways, once you select Smart Chain, then you're going to have this page right here. It's going to have BNB and all your tokens that you just purchased. It's going to pop up here in the balance. Now it's going to say select a currency. You click on select a currency. From here, that is where you paste the contract from the previous slide that I showed you. You paste that contract in there, and Grandpa's going to pop up. All you do is select it, Grandpa. Once you select it, now you're able to purchase. So you've got your Smart Chain BNB that you're going to be trading in for Grandpa. So you can select max or however much you want to do. Before you hit the enter amount button and click to swap it, there's a slippage tolerance. This is like the gas fees to be able to move this transaction. Click on the gears icon. The slippage can be anywhere between, you want to have it between 10 to 20%. So once you click the gears icon, the settings, it's going to pop up here. Click on the 4th box, type in 10. And then if 10 doesn't work, then do 11, 12, 13, all the way up to 20 until it actually works. Once you do that, you've now purchased your Grandpa tokens. The next thing is, how do I know how many tokens I have, what the value of it is? How do I see all of that? Well, for those of you who are not, into knowing how to pull up DEX tools or Zerion app or any of that stuff, there's 2 ways you can figure this out. The first is if you go back to Pancake Swap and pretend like you're going to sell your Grandpa tokens. Just do the reverse, where Grandpa's sitting here at the top and BNB is sitting here at the bottom. It's going to tell you the amount of BNB it's worth. So you can know your balance. Another way, if you go back to grandpasecret.io, you're going to click on Claim Rewards. You want to do this from the device that has your wallet in, whether it's your MetaMask wallet or your Trust wallet. So when you click on Claim Rewards, you're going to connect your wallet. So Wallet Connect, select Connect. Then you're going to select Trust or MetaMask. So I would select Trust for me. This is going to pop up. Grandpa's Secret Claim Rewards wants to connect to your wallet. I click on Connect. Then you have your confirmation screen, Grandpa's Secret Claim Rewards. From here, go back to your dashboard, your URL, and go back to grandpasecret.io. And if you see this box where it says Disconnect Wallet, don't click it. You know you're connected. What this means is it's connecting directly to your wallet. So it's able to see how many tokens you have. So you're going to be able to see the price of Grandpa's token. You're going to be able to see how many tokens you hold, what percentage of all Grandpa holdings you have, but also this is interesting right here, available BNB rewards balance. What this means is this is going to reward all of you just for holding the token. So you've got to have a long-term mindset on this. Not I'm trying to get rich off Grandpa's token tomorrow. Long-term mindset. A friend of mine purchased a token in January 2020 for $5,000. Well, a year and a half later, it's worth $7 million plus. A year and a half later, not the next week, not 2 months later, a year and a half later, from 5,000 to more than $7 million. So we want to be able to reward you while you're holding. Every single transaction that takes place, meaning somebody's selling the token, guess what? There's fees that need to be paid on every single transaction. And a percentage of those fees, 10%, is going to all of you Grandpa holders in your wallet. And the more tokens you hold, the bigger percentage you're going to gain. Now, from doing that, you're going to be earning BNB tokens straight into your BNB account. So as you see here, for example, with this account earned 0.925 BNB. Now, BNB right now is worth around maybe $400 a coin. That's almost $400 it earned in less than a couple of days, just for holding the Grandpa tokens. Now, you can do two things. You can click on, when you click on Withdraw BNB, you can withdraw those BNB into your BNB wallet, or you can reinvest and purchase more Grandpa tokens with that BNB. That's your choice. That's what I did when I did mine. I just, whatever I earn in BNB, I used that and bought more Grandpa tokens. Now, we also have a community, especially for those of you that may be brand new and you might need a little bit of help. You want to see what's going on any updates. We've got video tutorials that walk you through these steps, whether you have MetaMask or Trust Wallet. So we've got 2 Telegram groups. If you're not on Telegram, I strongly suggest that you download the Telegram app. We have Grandpa's Secret official chat, and there's a link to it, so you can get back to whoever invited you tonight, and they can give you the link. And then our second one is our Grandpa's Secret channel. So we also have a link there for you. But we've got all the information that you need about this token, important websites that you can look at. You can look at grandpasecret.com, learn more about Dr. Kang, learn more about Tokenomics. I'm all about education. So you're able to educate yourself on this process as well. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And I love how you did that, Billy, because now doing it this way and with these slides, this can be duplicatable. So anybody can do this presentation. You don't have to be an expert to share and to talk about Grandpa's Secret and do this presentation. All you have to do is follow the slides and show somebody how to buy the token. And that's it, and you're good to go. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving any financial advice. It is up to you to figure out what you can afford to do, whether if you want to be involved with $50 or $5,000 or $50,000. That's completely up to you. Do your own research. We have all the information for you to make a sound financial decision, and then you can go from there. But I personally believe that based on this project of Grandpa's Secret itself, that this is something that is only going to get bigger as time goes on and more people hear about it and have an opportunity to purchase a piece of the Grandpa's Secret. So with that, I'll turn it on back on over to you, Billy, and you can be able to close us on out.
Awesome, Brandon. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that so simplistic, man. I love that. Just sometimes, you know, we just got to go back to the basics, and, you know, you definitely hit that on the nail. And guys, we are holding events every Saturday at the Hanover in Houston. If you're not from the city, then please reach out if you're trying to come out to get more a part of the community. We're really looking to get everybody hands-on, where we're having academies that are live, so people don't just feel like they're investing into something and they have no idea what they're holding. So we're going to become more transparent here soon, guys. So Brandon, you got anything else?
No, I see RJ says that they were accidentally blocked. RJ, I think I am an admin in the group, but send me a message on Telegram, and I will see what I can do to see why you were blocked, and if there's a way we can get you back in. And also here, Amani, yes, this was recorded, so I'm going to post it as soon as it's done. I'm going to post it up in the Telegram group as well, so everybody can see this recording, and you can share this recording. Share it with others. Share it with as many people as possible. We want, the name of the game is how many holders can we have? We want to have 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 holders, and that's going to benefit all of us, so we have more holders. So with that, that is it. Thank you, Billy. We're going to be doing this again on Wednesday. We're doing it every other day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This Friday, we got to figure something out because I'm going to be out of pocket all weekend, so I won't be available Friday. But we're going to probably have to figure out a different Zoom link to use, Billy, for Friday.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
With that, thank you, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday, same time. Invite others. Come back with about 5 more people. Again, this is not about recruiting. This is about sharing with other people so that they can add Grandpa's Secret to their portfolio. And as they buy, your value goes up. So thank you, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out. God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless.